Previously on Whispers from the Void.
Why on whatever God's green bullshit rock do you want to keep investigating?
Because it's already fucking with us, and I want to punch it.
And if we're being frank, we're going to need your help. And I know that you wouldn't want two noobs going in alone when you could have done something to help.
So you said I can take the bet?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
Hi, Jay.
Hi, Dick.
Hi, Theo.
Hi.
Put to sleep. Wake up! Oh, good, you're awake.
Oh, I am not sure. The two others you were with seem to have wandered off.
They did, didn't they? I'll go look for them and make sure they're not doing anything stupid.
Why do you open your mouth? Why do you exist? Why do you all think you can speak to us like you are our equals? You are...
And what do I have to do to open this door?
Nothing. Just a simple button like the last one.
Show me. Huh. Just like you said. Okay.
What's going on? What's behind that door?
Okay. You don't want to have to go in a second time. So when I pull you back out, be ready to talk. For your sake.
What? What do you mean? Wait. Don't close that door. Don't you go! Hello? Hello? Motherfucker, are you there? Get me the fuck out of here! Get me out! Hello? Hello? Huh? Hello? Hello? What in the fuck?
Oh my. We are going to have so much fun together.
Get the fuck off me!
So much fun.
No!
You will be fun together. Your entrails would be so warm and squishy.
Huh? Honey?
April?
Everything okay?
Yeah. I think so. I just, had a weird dream. A really weird dream.
Oh, I'm sorry, love. Good weird or bad weird?
Bad, weird? A bad, weird dream. And in that dream there was Stephen, Quinn, XanaduCross, Cesar, Lebron III, Aidan Hart, Ben Weeks, Avil, Matthew T. Patton, Robert Willem Lister, Daniella DeNicola, Liv Smith, and Justin Wyatt.
And, well, never mind. It was just a dream.
How about you come back to bed? We can sleep the bad, weird dream away and then make a new dream come true?
Actually, I think I'll start my day. Make some coffee, check on Leo, get him ready for school.
It's Saturday, love.
Is it? Well, then, I'll let him sleep. Leo? You can sleep a bit longer. What a weird dream.
I'll say.
What the fuck? Just in your head, Mike. That dream really got to you, and now you're seeing him in real life. You're home. You're safe. You're
Not alone.
just in your head, Mike.
Yes. I am in your head.
No. No, you're not! You're not real!
Within your mind.
Oh, no, you don't, you!
Mike?
Oh, shit. April, get behind me.
Mike? What is going on?
Did you... There wasn't anything there, was there?
What? Anything? No, Mike. There was nothing.
What? Really?
Really, Mike. How about you go sit down and I'll make some breakfast, okay? I'll clean up the coffee and...
No. I'll get it.
Okay, love. I'll get cooking.
April. I said I got it.
You got the glass. I can clean up coffee. Go relax on the couch.
Okay. If you say so.
Sit back, relax. I'm sure Theo is just fine with his new playmate.
Leo! Leo? Leo! Leo! My boy. My son. Leo.
And what of your wife?
No.
What is her fate?
No. April. No, April. No. This isn't real. This isn't happening. This is a test. Yes, a test. Of course, a test. It's all a dream. A really fucked up dream. All a part of the order. None of this is...
HPD, open up. There's been a complaint. We know you're home, Michael. Open up.
Hello, officers. My wife and child. They're...
All right. When you're ready, tell me everything that happened.
Again? I went over this with Officers Diddle and Piddle last night. Great guys, by the way. Just very unfortunate names.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you would be so kind, go over it again from the beginning. Fresh mind, same information, and all that.
Fine. I'm going to the restroom, and then we'll talk. Well, I'll talk.
All right, I'll be here.
He knows. He knows nothing. He knows. Look, did you not see? Of course I saw. How could I not have seen it? What is it? Who was it? Who has that power? It's old. Yes, it's old, but... What does it want? I do not know. Huh? You do not know? I couldn't read his mind. What? You couldn't? Why not? There was so much. It oozed. Pull yourself together. You Do not ruin this for me. We are going to go out there, and you are going to lie, or I will give you something to freak out about. All that energy is nothing. Posturing. He is weak and human, just like you. There is nothing special about either of you. Now go. Go outside and start being useful again.
I will. I will.
Welcome back.
Right. Mind if we make this quick? I got work in an hour, and I'd like to be presentable.
Well, I guess that depends on you. Time seems to be moving slower than usual today.
Is that supposed to mean something to me?
Never mind. Just something I muttered to myself. How about you start from the beginning?
Okay, fine. Let's see. I went to the library to get some research done for my Western Civ class, and...
Western Civ?
Yeah, Western civilizations from 1450 and on. We discussed the developments of societies, cultures, and political systems. Look, do you really want me to get into that?
So you went to the library.
I went to the library. There, I met with a friend of mine and his pet delinquent.
Pet delinquent?
Yeah, Jason Vasquez. A delinquent through and through. I'm pretty sure he killed a guy too, but that's just hearsay.
A very serious accusation, Miss Vincent.
Yeah, which is why I said it's just hearsay. So, after seeing the two of them, I went back to my book. Later, I needed something from the archive and got attacked by someone who was there.
Attacked? Did you happen to see who attacked you?
No, I didn't. I was hit from behind, and when I came to, I was laying on the main floor surrounded by people.
I see. When you say you met up with your friend, does this friend have a name?
Yeah. Everyone's got a name.
Look, if he did something to you, I can help you out.
You can't possibly begin to understand the depths of hatred I have for that man. I swear for everything I will ever stand on and stand for that you will die by my— Oh, no, nothing like that. Just... he's a good guy. Just straight A, wouldn't do anything wrong, couldn't hurt a fly. I've seen it. It was actually kind of funny.
Okay. What do you do for work, Miss Vincent?
A tour guide, though I don't see how that's relevant.
And where is it that you give your tours?
Okay, I'm sorry, but how is this relevant? I mean, what happened to me was at the school, not where I worked, which I have to get ready for. So, if you don't have any more questions, I would like you to leave.
Nope. I think that's all the information I'll be getting from you. Here. If you think of anything else that might be useful, don't hesitate to call.
Yeah, sure. Detective Victor Buckley.
Did you see that?
Yes, I did. How could I miss that? Better question is...
Did they see us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did they?
Most definitely.
I see. And she wasn't one of us.
She's not?
No, she didn't respond correctly to the code phrase. I need to make a few calls. First of which are to officers... Diddle and Piddle.
Hey man, don't worry. With the time of death and the testimony of those who saw you at the bar last night, there's no way they can convict you.
Yeah.
I mean, look, you may have lost your family, But at least you still have the order.
Yeah.
We'll make sure nothing bad happens to you. All rise for the Honorable Judge Jones.
Michael Gallagher, you have been accused of the murder of your wife and child. What say you in your defense?
What? How did I... But I was over there. What? No, we were just starting this. No! I didn't kill my family!
And yet, the evidence suggests otherwise.
Evidence? What evidence?
Well, besides all of the physical evidence collected at the crime scene, which matched your DNA, we have the testimonies of 2 key witnesses.
Witnesses?
Bring in the bodies.
No. No. Leo. April.
Yes, your wife and son, the 2 you killed.
I didn't kill them!
Then let's ask them.
What?
I said, let's ask them. If you truly believe that you are innocent.
What do you mean? They're dead.
Oh, Mike. You've heard of necromancy.
No.
Oh, yes, Mike.
No, you can't.
That's enough out of you.
You don't understand. That's my family.
What did I say?
Sit voluntas mortuorum vox tua et vera solum loqui. Sit voluntas mortuorum vox tua et vera solum loqui.
No.
Quiet down, you 2. It's done. Now for the record, state your names.
April Lawrence Gallagher.
Leonardo Albert Gallagher.
Leo.
Good. And can the 2 of you tell me who killed you?
We can.
Wonderful. And is that person in the room with you?
They are.
Wonderful. Point to them.
What?
And there you have
but I
it.
didn't. I didn't.
Straight
I
from
couldn't.
the horse's mouth, if you will. That's enough. Order! I will have order in the court! Michael Gallagher, for the murder of your wife, April Lauren Gallagher, and your son, Leonardo Albert Gallagher, I am hereby sentencing you to death. Bailiff, take him away.
What? No. Get off me!
Why, you little...
So, Barbara, how are we doing today?
Well, I guess.
You guess?
Yeah. I mean, yesterday was kind of weird. And Jason isn't returning my calls or texts. So, there's that.
Oh, I see. Did the 2 of you get into a fight?
No. Yes? I don't know. It didn't make any sense.
Barbara, we talked about this. You must express your thoughts fully so we can talk about them.
Fine. No, you're right. It's just... Ugh. Okay, so yesterday, on my way up from the grocery store, I see Jay running into his apartment. And I thought it was weird, so I put the things away and I went to go check on him.
Right. And what happened when you went to check on him?
first off, he called me a monster. Well, he said I looked like a monster. And that was after he slammed the door in my face twice.
Now, that doesn't sound like Jason.
I know, that's what I thought, but I don't know. It also pissed me off to have the door slammed in my face. Twice!
And after, what came next?
Right. Well, after that, he said it was because he thought I was a monster? Which made no sense to me. I offered to have him over because it looked like he was having a bad day. He was obviously acting off. He said he had work. But then he freaked out again.
Oh, how so?
Well, he just fell to the floor, freaking out and screaming, and... Well, he called me an alien bitch.
Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry to hear that. Though you said he was acting off, so I wouldn't take his words to heart. From what you've expressed before, there hasn't been a change in your relationship, and nothing to cause him to lash out as he did that could have been of your doing.
Yeah.
Barbara.
Ugh, yes, you're right. I just wish you weren't. And you agreed with me, and everything was everyone else's fault.
I know. I wish I could too, but you and I both know that isn't the case.
Ugh, I know.
I want to talk about the dream you had last night. The one you told me about in the confirmation call earlier this morning.
Right, about that. So, all in all, it was a really good dream. Save for a few certain parts of it.
Well, why don't you take me through it?
Okay, so yeah. So, it was a few dreams, or like a montage of dreams put into one. Anyway, they were of myself and Jason. Well, he and I were together in bed. We were naked after sex and cuddling, and it was really sweet and nice, and then he proposed to me. I think we were a few years older because he had a little gray streak in his hair. But then it fast-forwarded to our wedding. That was really beautiful. We were at the altar. It was outside, under an arch of vines and white flowers. Everyone we loved was there. Anyways, afterwards, there was another short little bit of us in our home. We sat in the living room, drinking wine after a nice meal. I probably cooked it. And I laid in his arms. We were older. Our hair was gray. Wrinkles all over his face. My face was flawless, of course. I took a good long look around the room and I saw something that I really thought wasn't possible, let alone with Jason. We had a family. Kids, grandkids. There was a dog, and a cat somewhere around, and I don't know, I just didn't want it to go away.
Well, Barbara, some say that dreams are our subconscious thoughts bringing themselves to light, though others think...
No, it wasn't just that.
Oh, well, then please continue.
You're gonna think I'm crazy.
Barbara, you already know that's a word I don't like to use. Tell me, I promise that this is a safe and judgment-free zone.
Well, there was this thing.
Thing?
Yeah.
What did it look like?
Well, it was this creature. I don't know if it was a demon or what, but it was this dark, bulbous blob of a creature just lurking in the shadows. It had these long limbs that it crawled on, and it was hunched over, watching us. Its skin was covered in these leathery black holes, and there were no eyes, and its fingers were long, and I don't know.
Oh, my. That's unsightly.
Yeah. It was there. In every dream. It followed and watched. And at the end, it told me that I could have all of that. That I could make that life my life if I wanted to. I just had to follow that thing.
Oh. And did you take the offer?
No. And when I declined, it grabbed me. And look.
Barbara, I know the answer already, but I have to ask. You didn't do anything to yourself, did you?
No, I didn't. See, I knew you'd think I was crazy.
Barbara, no, that's not what I'm saying. I just had to make sure that you didn't, as a professional. Now, as someone who might believe your story, tell me this. Did it do anything else?
Anything else? No, I don't think so.
Barbara, what happened after it grabbed you?
It grabbed me, pulled at me. I felt like it was pulling more than just my body, though. Like, it grabbed past my skin. Does that make sense? And then I woke up before anything else happened.
One moment. I know someone who might be able to help.
Help? Who's gonna...
Come on. Come on. Hey, this is Dr. Brown. Dr. Stephanie Brown. Theo?
Theo?
Theo, it's Steffi.
Steffi?
You idiot. I'm with a client. Look, I have something that's right up your alley, and someone that needs looking after. I promise this one is real. Okay, thank you. Thank you, really. She really needs the help. Okay, thanks.
What was that about? Steffi?
That was a friend of mine I knew from college.
Just a friend?
That was a friend of mine I knew from college, and he deals with, well, whatever it was you saw in your dreams.
So you believe me?
Not quite. I believe that you're not the type of person to hurt herself. And I believe that you believe that the thing from your dreams is responsible. I'm just not convinced that such a thing could exist.
Oh. I see. And your friend Theo? He does?
It was his major, occult studies. Well, something along those lines. He really does know his stuff when it comes to the weird and creepy like that. If anything, he can help you get peaceful dreams. He said he's busy right now, but he'll be able to swing by later after lunch.
Okay.
You can stay here if you'd like. I got donuts for the office, but Sarah and Steven called in sick today.
Yeah. I can wait.
You can stay in my office while you do so. I do have another client coming in a few minutes, so why don't you go set up shop in there? Donuts are on the table outside and on the way.
Hello, Owen.
Why did you do it, Mike?
Owen,
I don't want your lies! Why did you kill my sister and nephew? Huh? Was it the job? The stress? Help me understand! I don't understand!
Owen. I didn't do it.
And there it is. That same bullshit you kept spewing, day in and day out! They already got you red-handed. They even brought them back to tell the truth. Your lawyer got you off the death penalty, and now you're just gonna rot in your cell! Just admit it, Mike!
I didn't. I didn't do it. I didn't kill my wife and son. I would never kill them. And I could never do it. Fuck you, Owen. Fuck you for thinking that I would.
I know.
What?
I know you didn't kill them.
Because I did.
Oh, good. You're still alive.
What? What's going on?
That's the TENEBRIARCH.
TENEBRIARCH? Never heard of it.
It comes from the dark world. Currently, I have it anchored to that room, only present when the door is closed. It sows fear and doubt, feeding off that fear and the psychic stress it creates. It prefers to toy with its prey, opting to break them down mentally rather than physical torture, though I have seen it resort to that when it gets bored.
Definitely did that.
Oh, what happened?
Took me to a place. Well, my place. Made me see my family killed. And then made me live through the process of being blamed for it.
Shame. Was hoping for something more exciting.
More exciting? Fuck you mean more exciting? Fuck you, asshole! You stabbed me. Why?
You were starting to bore me.
Hey, I'm almost done. Sorry it took me a bit longer than I thought it would. Right. Can you send me your address? I'll be there to pick up your client. Thank you, Steffi. I'll see you both shortly. Let's make this quick.
Yep, here they are. Piddle and diddle in the cold, dead flesh. Great. I am sorry about the bullet wound. I tried to make it as clean as possible.
Worry not, young Victor, for it is nothing I can't work with.
Yes, sir.
Now clean out the trunk. I have a bit of theater practice to do.
Yes, sir.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. So she bought some better butter and made the bitter batter better. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. So she bought some better butter and made the bitter batter better. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. So she bought some better butter and made the bitter batter better. Betty bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it'll make my batter bitter. So she bought some better butter and made the bitter batter better. There we go. Now, time to play the part. Buckley.
Yes, sir?
Come. Here. Put your information in here so I can contact you later.
Yes, sir.
Good. Thank you. Now I should get going. Best not to leave a lady waiting.
This episode was written, directed, edited, and soundscaped by Cesar, Lebron III. If you'd like to keep up to date with the podcast information, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky at WFTVPod. Thanks as always for listening. We'll see y'all in a few weeks with a new mini-sode, and enjoy some bloopers.
It was just a dream. So I'm leaving a note in here. I'm only doing that take once because this take is weird. Anyways. Actually, I think I'll start my day.
You can't possibly. Hold on. Let me practice the line. You can't possibly begin to understand the depths of hatred I have for that man. I should probably message that question mark? I mean, I think it should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna do it one more time because I feel like I could do one more if I slow it down with die by my hands. Okay.
I think we were a few years older because I had a little gray streak in his hair. Oh, shit. I think we were a few years older because he had a little gray streak in his hair.
Now, where were we? Betty's bought a bit of butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, that will make my batter bitter. So she bought some better butter. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this.